So guys, I have been let loose at TerryTownRv Supercenter here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They basically said, film anything you want, look at anything we have. They have a huge assortment of RVs in this warehouse, and it's really nice to be out of the sun and really being able to look at these units in an environment that is more conducive to being able to film as well as get all the information I want. So let's start off with these Geo Pros. These are really cool, and you've probably seen very similar units on my channel already. Alright guys, so we're going to kick things off by looking at these Rockwood Geo Pros. These things are super cool. They have a lot of cool floor plans, but what I love about these are the fact that you can get them equipped pretty much any way you want them. Let me give you a good idea. This one right here is probably the smallest. It has this really cool flip-up cover, which covers this outside kitchen area. Has a really nice kitchen, dual burner cooktop, stainless steel basin sink, refrigerator, microwave. Everything back here is very, very nicely set up for those people who might want to go out to the beach or might want to go on a small camping excursion. Now, what you're not going to get in a unit this small is a restroom or a shower. So you're going to have some other means of taking a shower or using the restroom, which if you're, let's say, getting something like this after you've had a tent, well, then you're already used to that. You just bring along with you your water supply and your portable restroom. Let's take a look inside of this unit because it's pretty cool. So this specific one is a little different than the similar floor plan that I showed you a while back. This one has a sofa on the inside which converts into a bed. You can see that you have the TV directly across from it, some storage above. This one has a furnace and an air conditioner. This is a cool little compact unit. It has a table right here so you can eat. But this would be a perfect evolution from a tent. So if you're tent camping and you love tent camping, you just don't like laying on the ground and you want a little bit more security from wildlife and other things that might be out there, this is definitely something to look at because it's going to give you more security, more safety, more comfort. It's going to be elevated off the ground. If it starts raining, you have a bad storm, it's going to be a safer place to be. Plus, it gives you a really nice kitchen, refrigerator, microwave area that's covered. So this is something that I think a lot of people would really enjoy if, let's say, you're tent camping and you want to move up from tent camping into an RV, but you don't want to lose, some of that primitive tent camping, experience. You want to have essentially that same type of an experience, but you want to have it in an RV. So this is a very, very cool unit. And the model number on this specific one is the Rockwood G12 SRK rear kitchen. Very cool. And I really like the fact that it has the bike rack up front, 2 propane tanks, double battery box, and this can be wired for solar as well. It even has the Wi-Fi extender built on the top. This thing is a very, very cool compact setup. Okay, so moving on. So we are going to step up in size slightly. This is going to be the G15TB Rockwood. This is a twin bed unit, and I really like how they actually put what the end means underneath the little sticker here. That's really cool. This is going to be a slightly larger unit than that one. Actually, it's quite a bit larger, but it's still ultra compact. And this thing is only about maybe 16 feet long. So let's take a look inside of this specific travel trailer and see what it's all about. So I like the fact that it does have the solid steps on it. Walking inside, this is a really cool little travel trailer. I love the cabinetry. I love the lighter tones. You still get a lot of the features that you would expect in a larger travel trailer, just in a smaller package. Plus, this gives you twin beds on each side, so you're going to have 2 beds in this specific unit. This is great for a family that wants to go out on a weekend, but they want something super compact that's easy to tow. As you can see, you have your Dometic refrigerator freezer, plus this unit has a wet bath. So this is going to have a toilet as well as a shower stall combined. And it's going to have a really nice front kitchen area. So as you can see, it gives you a microwave, 3-burner cooktop, stainless steel sink, lots of plugs. One thing that's really nice is all the storage locations that you're going to get on these units. They just give you every conceivable area that they can to store things. Cabinets up here, cabinets up here. little nooks and crannies with nets. You got more storage here. You got storage underneath these beds. Just all the storage you really need to make sure that you can carry whatever you need to carry with you. Plus you have your Furrion Entertainment Center and your TV here as well. This to me is really nice because let's say you are looking at a small compact Airstream, but you don't have the budget for an Airstream. This to me is definitely something that would easily fit in most people's budgets. It's easily towable, but at the same time, it gives you that very open, light, airy feel that a lot of people are looking for. And not only that, Rockwood makes a very good product. You get the day-night roller shades, which is really nice. Lots of windows that surround this area, so you have a lot of visibility outside. This is just a very, very well laid out tiny travel trailer. Very nice light flooring. This has to probably be one of my favorite compact travel trailers. Now taking a look at the outside of this unit, you'll see that it has kind of those aggressive Westlake tires on it. And again, this doesn't have any type of a motor behind it, so having aggressive tires aren't going to be that big of a deal. However, if you are going over, rougher terrain and areas where you need a little bit more traction, they will help dig in and give you a little bit more traction. But they sure look great on the side of this trailer. And something that's really nice about both of these Rockwoods is the fact that they have these friction hinge doors. And that simply means that they're not going to move by the wind. So basically, if it's a windy day, you don't have to worry about the wind catching your door and having it swing around and slam. The door pretty much stays wherever you open it. These are very, very cool. I absolutely love this floor plan, though. This is something that I could even get behind owning, especially if you just want something for a quick weekend trip. Let's take a look at the numbers on this specific one. So this specific Geo Pro has a gross vehicle weight rating of 3,866 pounds, and it has a cargo capacity of 1,280 pounds. Those are good numbers for this. This is easily half-ton towable. This is absolutely the type of trailer you could stick behind most half-ton trucks and really not have to worry about any type of major issues. It's not super tall. It's not super wide. It doesn't have a tremendous amount of length to it or weight. This is something that would be very comfortable to tow behind either a large SUV, something like a Tahoe, Expedition, a Navigator, something like that, or even a half-ton pickup truck without any problem at all. And while we're talking numbers, let's take a look at this Geo Pro. So this is that super compact one. This has a gross vehicle weight rating of 2,898 pounds and a cargo capacity of 1,149 pounds. So this tiny little unit right here is pretty much towable by just about anything with the tow rating over 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. You shouldn't have any problem at all, which means this is something you shouldn't have any issue towing behind, like a Dodge Durango, Ford Explorer, any full-size SUV, or even minivans. This is something that would be a great compact little travel trailer if you're going to want to tow it behind most of your conventional vehicles. Now taking a closer look at the outside of this Rockwood, you can see that all of your connections are going to be here. You have your 30 amp connection, cable satellite, city water, as well as your antifreeze inlet. This is going to be essentially to winterize the unit. And right here you're going to have your portable water fill. So this is going to be your water tank inside of the unit to fill it up. That's going to be the back side of your hot water heater. And behind here you're going to have an outdoor shower. Plus, you're going to have scissor jacks on all four corners of this unit to help stabilize it, and that's something you're going to see on all of these Rockwood Geo Pros. This unit also has twin propane tanks as well as a dual battery box, so you can have dual batteries, power tongue jack. But what's nice about this unit is, one, it's got this great awning that runs across the side, pretty much the entire length of this side. Plus, you have a good size AC unit, your Wi-Fi booster, and this one already has a solar panel on top. I don't know if you can see it. And it has a ladder on the back, so you have the ability to get onto the roof of this unit if you need to, and it is pre-wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. And I don't have the price sheet for either of these units, but you can definitely go on their website. I will put TerryTown's website in the description of this video, so if any of the trailers that you see in the video you want to learn more about, you can definitely click on the link and find that specific model. But I love these two floor plans. Super compact, super portable, doesn't have a shower or a bathroom, which I do wish it had, but you can always take one with you. That to me is upgrading from tent camping. This one right here gives you a wet bath, gives you a shower, toilet, plus a really cool modern interior. This to me is kind of like a budget Airstream. This is going to give you a lot of capability, plus a lot of height from the ground. You have a lot of clearance to make sure that you can take this just about anywhere. Both of these are easily half-ton towable. This one right here would be ideal to tow behind a large SUV or a half-ton pickup truck. This one can even be towed by a mid-size SUV or even a Jeep. So these are two really cool floor plans. Guys, I'm going to be out here filming more travel trailers, probably even taking a look at more of these Geo Pros. I really want to give a big shout out and thank you to the folks at TerryTownRv in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They just have a huge assortment, and I really appreciate that they invited me up here to take a look at these units. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.